Hi my salty pecans, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video I'm going to be giving you all and sharing my 1 month Perlite Propagation box update. Yes! This is the said mentioned Perlite Propagation box that I am going to be updating with you all. Again, this is the 1 month update, so if you're interested in seeing the progress on how amazing this propagation method is and also the progress of the plants inside of this box, then keep on watching. So welcome back everybody. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just get it started in here. We're getting started and hot. Okay, so it has been an entire month since I created this Perlite Propagation box. So of course, I'm just eager, I'm excited, like how are these plants rooting in here. I also do want to mention I did add a few new plants, but let me just go ahead and show you all the inner content. There's a variety of plants that I have decided to place in here, so let's go ahead and start one by one. Okay, so this is my prop box. The first plant I'm going to start will be in this section, and of course this is my Mandula pothos. Let's show you. And as you can see, it looks like I have some sort of mite issues, so I'm not sure whether these are spider mites, but definitely am going to rinse this off because nobody wants this spreading inside of this beautiful container. So Mandula pothos has new growth but also has pests. So this is the next plant, and I do not see any visible signs of rooting, but it's okay. And I'm going to also check this one to see if I have any pests just lurking.
Yo, so I'm editing right now and I just realized I keep twirling this plant over the other plants, and
I don't see anything visible on here, but just in case, since they came from the same plant, I am going to put this with the other pothos and clean it up. I am also going to clean up the mother plant because if it's on the propagation, it's most likely on the parent plants. So this is one of my philodendron bipenifoliums. It has rooted, so what I'm planning on doing is actually just chopping all of these up and yeah, letting them be their own parent plant. But as you can see, beautiful, delicious roots. This is one of my philodendron hastatums, aka philodendron silver sword. Like I mentioned, I'm going to chop this over here and have two plants, with this one being the parent plant and this one being the bottom portion. This is my next philodendron bipenifolium. This one looks like I can probably do 3 cuttings, so 1, 2, 3, and this new leaf right here is going to just make the parent, the new owner, really happy. So really rooted, so delicious, so delicious. Ooh, okay, this looks pretty cool. All right, so this has a dead leaf attached to it that I'm going to just remove because that does nothing. there is a new foliage growth happening. I'm not sure if you all can see. New foliage 1, 2 already. So this would just be one plant in and of itself. So I do want to announce that I will be selling these propagations very soon, maybe sometime in August and sometime in September. I think I showed this Hystatum. If I did not, here's this Hystatum. It looks pretty cool. It has a new growth coming out right here. Cute. This will always be the new growth point because this is the top cutting. 9 times out of 10, that's really what's going to happen. The new growth will always just pop out on the top. Sometimes a plant will have multiple new growth points at different nodes, but usually a new growth point will start from the top. So I'm going to actually just chop all of these plants up and have them become their own, you know, parent base plant. This is the other Philodendron Hystatum. Looks really cute. This is the Hystatum that was melting, you know, the leaves. So one melted leaf. So like I literally just mentioned, some cuttings will have multiple new growth points. Like this one, for example, this was a, you know, a center cut, and there is a new growth point pushing out here. But then when you look inside of here, it will literally just be so hard to show. Let me see. So inside of here is actually a new growth. Hopefully this will show, but that's a second new growth point. So this particular plant will actually have 2 branches, one vining off from in here and the other one from over here. Isn't that so amazing? So yeah, some plants have that ability, and others, depending on how happy the cutting is, it will not. I had some neon pothos in the office that were propagating in water, so I decided to just chop them up a bit and bring them in here because I want multiple plants with multiple new growth points. So instead of having just this one, you know, strand, this one vine, you know, just be long and tall, I wanted to have multiple ones so they can, you know, make a fuller, bushier plant. And these 2 little nodes are also from that plant. Next, we have these Hoya Polyneura brogettes, and I feel like I might do the same with the Polyneura. They have been rooting really nicely inside of here. I have these aerial ones that I don't think are doing much, so I'm not gonna bother this plant either because this plant is a little, you know, a little bitchy sometimes.
Gasp.
The next one is this here, looking amazing. Let's throw that away. Roots are looking good, healthy and thick. Makes me happy. So I might just lay the Polyneura, to be honest. I don't want to disturb the roots too much though. And the last plant in here, well, the second to last, are the silver stripes. Nothing, no movement have been made with this one. I'm gonna stick that in there a little. This one I cut the node really close. And seriously, the last plant in here is my, I believe this is the Monstera Stendalilani. And yeah, I think this one is doing fine. No active root growth just yet, but that's okay because sometimes plants work on their own time. But this is very impressive, you know, new growth, root growth for 1 month. As you all can see from the past videos, if you haven't missed them, is that these plants literally rooted within a week using this propagation method. Perlite Prop Box is so amazing. It's so easy, so convenient. And aside from the pest that I showed you in here, which most likely came from, you know, from the parent plant and did not infest itself inside of this clean box. Other than that, it doesn't really harbor spider mite. It doesn't really harbor this really. So yeah, these are the updates in regards to the Perlite Prop Box 1 month in. Yeah, my salty pecans, so this is the updates, the 1 month update in regards to my Perlite Propagation box. I have already gone and washed that pothos with all the mites that were on it. Yeah, I just went ahead and rinsed it off and just placed it back here to propagate. Other than that, I will keep you all posted on when I sell these plants. Most likely they might either be on Facebook or my Instagram. You know, keep it local, keep it within the fam. So yeah, if you all have any questions, do leave them down below in regards to adding any more water. I have not added any more water. I might add some water to the bottom of this basin because it has been extremely hot in here, but I don't have to. I really don't have to. You don't have to add any water because this is a humidity chamber, like I mentioned when I first created this video. So I'm going to link and tag both of those videos in the cards and also in the description box of this video. So with that being said, thank you so much, my salty pecans, for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and sharing. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little cookie family because we're pretty awesome here. Become a salty pecan, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a new video. And I'll see you on the next one. Let's get growing.